Hello, quick guide on the new Umbral for anyone who is struggling. There are two types of enemies in the first stage. You want to focus this blue guy who imprisons your teammates. So you look at these ghosts, and you just take out these chains as fast as possible, and it will free your teammate. And you want to focus this guy, otherwise he does it again, but the second time he does it, there will also be slowdown smokes. So it's gonna be basically impossible to free your teammate anymore. So you just want to kill him before he does it the second time. Which is possible for me even in solo chain, so it shouldn't be difficult for you guys either. But if he does do it the second time, it's not really a problem. You're just gonna lose one of your team members, and the rest is easy. They don't really do anything. They can just spew out these orbs that don't really do much damage. They spew out slowdown smokes, whatever. You just have to kill them. You can align them better in like a line. If you look, he's kinda walking away from me, so I can get them aligned a little better. Maybe hit them with the ultimate. Yeah. Nothing difficult there. Now for the second stage, you want either a physical team or team with Yvonne, because you need solidification, either solidification or any physical status to interrupt these flamethrower guys. These slugs can still be dodged, but you don't get the perfect dodge animation. So you can see how he started spewing fire. I just apply physical status and that's it. Then the second bozo spawns. So you can either keep them separated from each other, or you can try to kite them together, but it's harder to kite them together, so I just try to stay away from the second guy whilst focusing the first guy. And slowly staggering them, but once he's close enough, I can focus the other guy as well. I'm just gonna ult here so I don't take the damage. Now I don't kite it together. I can maybe, yep, align them. It's definitely harder without the support, but not impossible. And once you kill the first guy, then it's super easy, right? You just focus the other guy, there is no overlap other than these slugs. You can just keep juggling him. Either run away or dodge these slimes. No issue there. And for the last stage, you just want any operator that can apply art infliction that is not heat. So I have my Cryo Inflictor on my team right now. He has two phases, one where he's normal and second when he's enraged, and he swaps between those two during the battle. So right now he's in normal stage and then he goes enraged in a moment. Now you can see the fire and he's glowing. So you can see the heat flame stacks start stacking on his body. The moment it reaches 3, I apply infliction and it stops him from doing the special pattern. He just needs to not reach for 4 heat infliction stacks. And you want to be very careful with how you are using your skill points. I'm dead. Oh. You want to be very careful with how you are using your skill points, because during the enrage phase, your skill points don't recover unless you do final strikes. You can also see that he gets a shield stack with each heat flame stack, so he's taking less damage unless you apply the infliction and he loses the stacks. You can do full damage once again. But I'm gonna show you what happens when he does reaches 4 stacks as well, because it's not the end of the world. So the first enrage, when he reaches 4 stacks, he just goes in the air, throws rockets and slams down, and he inflicts combustion on you even if you dodge the attack. So that's kind of why you either want to run a healer or just want to interrupt his 4 stacks every time. But the second time, he does a different pattern. He doesn't inflict combustion, but he does it multiple times. And the last one does combustion anyways, so you cannot dodge the combustion. So as you can see, the first time around, when he enrages, it doesn't really matter when you do the infliction or not. But the second time is definitely beneficial to not let him get 4 stacks. Otherwise he just starts jumping around and destroys you.